In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the status bar in Microsoft Word so you can get more done faster and understand your document at a glance. The status bar is one of those tools that many people overlook, but once you know how to use it, it becomes incredibly useful for checking your page count, word count, spelling status, zoom level, and more. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Microsoft Word tips and software tutorials. All right, let's jump in. First, open Microsoft Word and look at the very bottom of the window. That strip running across the bottom is the status bar. It gives you live information about your document while you work, which means you do not have to keep searching through menus just to see basic details. For example, you can quickly see what page you are on, how many words are in the document, and whether Word has detected any spelling or grammar issues. As you type and edit your document, the status bar updates automatically. This is especially helpful if you are writing an essay, report, blog post, letter, or any other document where word count matters. If you need to stay within a certain length, the word count on the status bar saves time because you can monitor it without opening extra panels or dialogues. You may also notice other icons or indicators on the status bar, depending on your Word settings and what kind of document you are using. These can include spelling and grammar status, accessibility alerts, language information, and tracking details. The exact items you see can vary, but the idea is always the same. The status bar gives you quick access to useful document information. Now here's the part that makes it even more powerful. You can customize the status bar. To do that, simply right-click anywhere on the status bar at the bottom of Word. A menu will appear with a list of options you can turn on or off. This lets you choose which metrics you want visible and which ones you do not need. For example, if you want to see line numbers, you can enable that. If you want signature information, tracking details, or other document stats, you can turn those on as well. On the other hand, if the bar looks too crowded, you can remove items you never use. This way, the status bar becomes tailored to the way you work. This is a great habit if you use Microsoft Word often, because a cleaner status bar can help you focus, while a customized one can give you exactly the information you need at the right time. If you are editing longer documents, line and page information can be especially useful. If you are collaborating with others, tracking information can help you stay organized. And if you are preparing a final draft, the spelling and word count indicators can be extremely helpful. Another useful tip is to use the zoom control on the status bar. On the right side, you will usually find the zoom slider, which allows you to zoom in or out of your document quickly. If the text feels too small, drag the slider to the right. If you want to see more of the page at once, drag it to the left. This is much faster than going through the View tab every time. So to recap, the status bar in Microsoft Word is a simple but powerful tool. It sits at the bottom of the window, shows you real-time document information, and can be customized by right-clicking to add or remove the items you want. Once you get used to it, it becomes one of the fastest ways to check your progress and manage your document more efficiently. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more easy Microsoft Word tutorials, productivity tips, and step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.